How to tackle 32-mark writing. Before you start your writing, you need to write a checklist. Put B1 for bullet point 1, B2 for bullet point 2, OP1, opinion 1, and justification 1, opinion 2, OP2, and justification 2. PT for past time frame and FT for future time frame. And now you need to write down all the structures that you could memorize and may be useful for this writing in characters. And now you need to read the 2 bullet points carefully and make a plan in English. Think about for each bullet point what you can write in English. Because 32-mark writing only has 2 bullet points, so you need lots of details for each of them. For example, if bullet point 1 is your opinion about social media, so what you can write? You can write, I think, 我觉得 social media is very good because 因为 and then give a reason. And then you just got OP1 and justification 1 down. However, this is not everything about bullet point 1. You also need some details. For example, you could write, I think there's more advantage than disadvantage using the social media. For example, you could use social media to search online, to learn Chinese. However, using social media also not good for your eyes. These are just some examples that you could give for each bullet point. And after making the plan in English, you need to think about how to use the structures you just wrote to rewrite the sentences. And now you can start your writing. After the writing, you will need to read it through again and use your checklist to help you. So find your bullet point 1 and read through. Are they always relevant? Are all those details all about, for example, about the opinion of social media? If you find your bullet point 1, you need to write B1 in red pen beside. It's better to put the 2 bullet points in different paragraphs. So for the teacher, for you, and for the examiners, it is much easier to find which part is B1, which part is B2. And after finding B1, go to B2, which is in a separate paragraph, and then read through. Are those all relevant to bullet point 2? And then you need to use your red pen to put B2 besides. After finding the 2 bullet points, make sure you covered both of them. You need to go back, find your opinion 1. Your opinion could be, I think something is great or I think it's not good, and followed by because 因为 your justification. So find your opinion 1, use red pen to write OP1, and then find your justification 1, to write J1. And then go to find your opinion 2. Again, the same way, put OP2 and J2 for opinion 2 and justification 2. And then you need to make sure you covered past time frame and future time frame. So find the past time maker or future time maker, the 了, 要, or 会, 想, or just a time frame to represent your past or future time frame. So once you find the past time frame, you need to use your right pen to write PT beside. And then same way with the future time frame, use your right pen to write FT. And once you have done the 2 bullet points, OP1, J1, OP2, J2, past and future time frame, you need to check if you have all the structures, especially the complex structures. So use your highlighter to highlight all the structures you used. For example, if you used not only but also 不仅而且 I'd like you to highlight 不仅 and then highlight 而且。And once you have highlighted all the structures, double check if you have used them correctly, especially the complex structures. And once you have done everything, and then that's you done a 32-mark writing.